So let's give a warm welcome to Lindsay May.
No, I'm from the wild, wilds, West Coast hippie variety of British Columbia. Anybody been there? Oh, wow. I have a running poll whenever I'm in Ontario. They're like, oh yeah, I've never been to BC. And I said, but I've actually been to Florida. And they go, yeah, it's cheaper. I'm going to start you off with the title track, or actually it's sort of the first track off my most recent record. It's called Not Gonna Fade Away. Too many years of heartaches and bad luck have me feeling drained, hopeless and so stuck. When I finally stepped back, I thought I can do better than that, 'cause I'm not gonna fade away or give in easy. Strong in it to stay, I'm not gonna fade away. And I've had my share of life's ups and life's downs. That's what keeps it all from being boring and burned out. Try to learn from mistakes I made. I might get it right one of these days, 'cause I'm not gonna fade away. I give in easy, strong and to stay. I'm not gonna fade away. They all add up to big things, bad things, where I get so stuck. Time for new, time for fresh, time to start a fire again. 'Cause I'm not gonna fade away or give in easy. Strong and to stay. I'm not gonna fade away, not gonna fade away or give in easy. Strong and to stay. I'm not gonna fade away. I'm not gonna fade. I'm not gonna fade away. So I'd like to play this next song next. It's one where, we get to know each other a little bit more. I wrote this song, well, it tells you a lot more about me. You guys will have to work on later. I wrote this song. It came to me in one of those lucky flashes that I rarely get. And I was at a party and I had to run into the bathroom and quickly scribble it on the only thing I could find, which was the inside of an empty cigarette package. So I wrote really tiny. And I managed to get 3 verse ideas out, and got me into Kerrville as a Kerrville New Folk Finalist for this song. So, good thing you guys know what that is. It's really just a song about hope and adventure and following your dreams. And I've just got to be thankful to those Texas folks that they let a song called Nashville from Tennessee into the festival. Got my guitar. I've written 20 songs so far, and all I can think about is Nashville. I'm selling cars and making friends, spending my nights rhyming things, and all the boys say I'm betting long. Take all my penny jars and back of this beater car and drive myself all night. I've only got the weekend, but it's somewhere I must begin. So tonight I drive to Nashville. Think of how I got my start, standing up in country bars to ask the band if I could sing along. They would take one look at me, say, honey, you're a little green. I'd smile, start to sing a song. Then the drummer started up, the band would follow, just my luck. And at the end, they'd ask what else I knew. They said my voice was mighty strong, and one day it might take me far, maybe all the way to Nashville. So I spent all my nights riding. It's the only time I for a cup of tea as the sun comes up on Tennessee. To lose a wind, my road is crystal clear. Not the time for giving up, hard work and an ounce of luck to fight the fear brewing up in me. Take all my petty jobs, my Gibson SJ guitar, Patsy Cline's crazy little voice inside my head saying giving up's no option. So tonight I drive to Nashville. Tonight I drive to Nashville. Did it rain on you guys when you're on your way in? No. Right on. Probably not going to rain on us the way out either. So this next tune was one of those ones that took me a long time to write. It took me about 6 months. And I was toiling away, I had to get the exact line just right. And it's a song about keeping your cards close to your chest until you really get to know someone. And it was sort of the song that actually made probably the biggest difference for me, you know, getting to be a serious, recognized songwriter. I got some radio airplay, which the first time you hear your song on the radio is, you know, kind of neat. I'm sure you guys have all had that happen. It's called Lighting. I don't want to tell anybody anything they can use against me later. I've got a few things to hide. Like a worn-out path, I've been walked for miles and miles. I've been the gossip that filled time. So I'm gonna lie to you for a while. I'm gonna lie to you for a while. 'Cause the best eyes or ears, so I'm gonna lie to you for a while. I can see you've been drinking, but the thing that scares me most is you don't know how to hold your tongue. You can pour the gin, but you'll only get my body from my mind. That'll never be enough. So I'm gonna lie to you for a while. I'm gonna lie to you for a while. 'Cause the best kept secrets have no eyes or ears, so I'm gonna lie to you for a while. And maybe when I'm sleeping I'll tell you all the secrets I'm keeping from you tonight. From you tonight. So I'm gonna lie to you for a while. I'm gonna lie to you for a while. 'Cause the best kept secrets have no eyes or ears, so I'm gonna lie to you for a while. So I'm gonna lie to you for a while. So I'm gonna lie to you for a while. So did you guys have to push to get your way all the way down the front row? There's fighting. No moms or anything? Yeah. Nice. That's what I like to hear. This next tune is called Girl with Grit, and it's about resilience. I went through a pretty rough patch, and it's funny how this ended up being a song I wrote before I went through the rough patch, and after I released it in January, it was my third record, and I toured all across the country, put like 8,000 kilometers, weird metric, kilometers on my car. Anyway, it's about resilience and never letting the buggers get you down. I'm wondering if you've seen the grit yet. You treat me mean and think I forget. Do this, say that, act this way, downwards, a gymnast gaze. I'm wondering if you've seen the grit yet. So you can say what you wanna say what you want to, say what you wanna say. You'll never get to me that way. 'Cause I'm a girl with grit. I'm not the girl who will just take it. I know the truth now, I can't fake it. You want me to explain, but all you do is blame. I'm not the girl who will just take it. So you can say what you wanna say what you want to, say what you wanna say. You'll never get to me that way. 'Cause I'm a girl with grit. Say what you wanted to, shame you speak your thoughts. There's no place for us to go from here. So
very well-trained audience. I want to take you with me. So I have an iPhone. It's kind of my Google Maps, Audible app, Evernote app. I use it for everything. It's ridiculous. And I recently purchased an app called Skyview. You guys ever heard of it? It's an app, you just point it up to the stars. And it tells you what constellations are up there, and the satellites, and the comets, and the path that they go. So recently, the man friend and I took out the bottle of wine and the sheet and trotted up to the back 40 and just lied up there and got covered in cut grass and watched all the constellations. Like, I know where the North Star connects to Libra and all these other things. It was great. And it just made me, the reason I'm telling you this story is I wrote a song called Star in the Sky, and it's sort of the interesting thing now that we're building the technology with stars. It used to tell us how to get around, right? Pre-Google Maps. And this song is really about letting your loved one use the stars to find their way back home to you. Aw is the appropriate response. I heard you, it's great. Look out your window, that's where I'll be, dreaming of rainbows that I'll never see. And if you get lonely, wait and you'll see that by evening there I'll be, 'cause I'll be your star in the sky, electrically charged with light to magnetically draw you right back to me. Our sugar and spice collide, that's our way. You've got your silly pride, I'm a star with a stain, loving a mortal man. He's alone all day, then by evening I'll lead him back again, 'cause I'll be your star in the sky, electrically charged with light to magnetically draw you right back to me. All the times you met me on the mountain top, all the time we spent there with the power off, so I could shine, so I could shine, so I could shine for you, 'cause I'll be your star in the sky, electrically charged with light to magnetically draw you right back to
star in the sky.
That's almost the end of my job. I got one more for you. Hope you guys are comfy. John Gorka's up next. I'm not really. I got one more tune for you. My name is Lindsay May, in case you didn't read it in your program, fine print and all that. I'm just kidding. Well, you can always, I've got wares for sale, of course, but you know, you can also just come up and say hello. I love talking about, you know, new colors in your hair. And how I can try to pack everything into one bag so I don't have to pay a charge for luggage at the airport. Yogi tips, I'm all ears. But yeah, or you can, you know, what is it now? Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, websites, you know, whatever. You're shy, you know, feel talking. My last tune is called Spinning 45s, and I was inspired. I inherited my grandmother's record player, like the circa 1972 6 feet long flip top lid. I know, it needs a lot of oil. It's a maintenance object, but I love it. And I just had like flashback after flashback of all the times growing up when I'd find out someone had a record player and a record collection, and I would be opening up that dusty closet and flipping through those sleeves, looking at the album art and reading the liner notes. Every single one of you knows what I'm talking about. And so I play this song mostly to inspire you to have a vinyl night with you and your friends. Right, that's all I said. You can sit back and relax. I'm done my little mantra.
17 best friend on a long weekend, crack the liquor cabinet secret, head into the basement, find the record player, thought of all the friends we'd met later. That was the first of many nights we spent spinning 45s, Motown, Aretha Franklin, spinning 45s, Coltrane and Jackson 5. Drop the needle down, looking for a sound or something that we'd like. We were spinning 45s. Then I went to college, all the right parties, found myself digging in all the right closets, pulling out the vinyl, stacking it high, finding someone cute to stand beside, so we could watch the sun rise while we were spinning 45s. Joan Jett, Carly Simon, spinning 45s. Led Zeppelin, 3.9. Drop a needle down, looking for a sound or something that went like. We were spinning 45s. I got music in my soul, I swear it keeps me whole. And if there's a life would let me, I'll play it again tomorrow. Now we all get day jobs, mortgages, in-laws, trying to find time when we can all sneak off coffee table dining, have even red wine, catching up with friends at the Hurdy Gurdy on a Saturday night. And nothing brings us back to life. I've been where spinning 45, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind, Fire, spinning 45, Beach Boys and Patsy Cline. I drop the needle down, looking for a sound or something that went like. We were spinning 45s, spinning 45s. And a big thank you to Ron and the Hurdy Gurdy folks for having me. My name's Lindsay May. Enjoy John Gorka.
She is phenomenal. I just have one bone to pick. Lindsay, you said that song was inspired by your grandmother's 45s from the 70s? Your grandmother's 45s from the 70s?
She's a really interesting lady, first of all. Second of all, once I got given the record player, it was like everybody had records in their face and they didn't know what to do with it, and people kept giving it to me. So it's partly mine.
Oh, very good. I guess the mother part is getting to me, because those are my collections you've described. Anyway, quick announcements. I mentioned the survey before, but unfortunately we forgot to put the surveys in your programs. So at intermission, I'll be standing out there. If you could grab a survey, if you have a moment or two to fill it out, it really will help us. Which leads me to my next announcement. We could always use more volunteers.